And we're at it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the thing, and we're starting tonight. It's 9/11, and I am ready to play a little bit. I got the strategy guide with me tonight, so there's no excuses for me not knowing. And I definitely know where to go, so we're gonna have a good time, and we should have a great time. So thanks for joining along. Thanks for watching with. It's gonna be a great night. If you don't know, we are playing Pokemon. You may think, why Pokemon? There's a great reason for that. And that reason is nostalgia. That's pretty much the reason, is nostalgia. And that's about it. So, yeah, if you're ready, then we're going to get started. I have it all booted up. And we are playing Pokemon Gold. In case you didn't know, Pokemon Gold, Heart Gold, to be exact. We left off last time after just starting. We didn't do really anything. If memory serves me correctly, this should even be our first trainer battle up here at some point. I forgot we named our Chikorita Bagelsaurus. I do think that's funny. We watched it, Bagelsaurus. That's what we named it. All right, so here we are. We know Razor Leaf is not very effective against the Hoot Hoot. This is a level 4 Hoot Hoot anyway. Have pity on me. Hey man, good to see you. Thanks for joining in tonight. If you want, I will name a Pokemon after you as soon as we get some Pokeballs. Since you're here in the stream and you're the first one that made the comment, yeah, definitely gonna name a Pokemon after you. Your choice, of course. Just moving some windows around. One more tackle should take care of them. Bagelsaurus gained all the experience points. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the headphone cord. Another Pokeball laying on the ground. Oh, I would name anything after Ross. Maybe we should name the next Pokemon that we catch Spigna. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? By the way, I only see the username. Who actually is that? I know you know me, and I know you, but I don't see your actual name, so you need to tell me in the chat. Wow. Okay, but I want to say that Chikorita has an effect where if it is under 1/3 or 1/3 HP or under, then it... Hey Nick, good to see you. You said you'd be here, and you are here. Let's go ahead and use the potion. We're not going anywhere soon. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. You said you'd be here, and you are, and that makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. Go ahead and follow me so that you always get notifications. People come by his house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house, but you did mean to visit my house, right? He says, do you have any apricorns? I don't have apricorns. Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. You can make lots of things from it. They're quite useful. Remember this mechanic back in... Hey, there we go. Now we can start picking the trees. So that was a good stop right there. Wait, shake, shake, shake. And it's a green apricorn. It's not a green apricorn, it's a Gurn apricorn. A Gurn apricorn. I'm gonna text a friend. Playing some Pokemon right now. Okay, so apparently... I forgot there's a mechanic where you can get some kind of ribbon or something from your Pokemon if you talk to it in tall grass. Don't quite remember. Razor Leaf. Oh. Bigglesaurus is rolling around in the grass. That's awesome. Okay. You know, I don't really mind grinding out the random encounters. Ooh. Spinnerack. It only helps me in the end. It only helps me in the end. Hey, David Burnham. Today, remember I promised you last time, when we get to tonight's stream, we're definitely going to name a Pokemon after everybody who watches. So that's the goal, is to get Pokeballs and then catch some Pokemon to name it after you. Frankly, you deserve it. I miss you. Antidote cures poison. The move has no PP remaining. They are fighting. They're blocking the way. Cute little sprites. Okay, so we're still going around. Here we go. More tall grass. Zeta 416 in the house. Definitely gonna name a Pokemon after you. Thanks for watching tonight. Saw that you followed the channel. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. The link is in my bio. So what we're doing right now is we are on an errand from Professor Elm to get to Mr. Pokemon's house. After we do that, we get the little egg Togepi. It hatches. I think that's when we can start doing stuff. So that's what we're doing. We're grinding it out. I learned, and this is what we learned last time, that the blue is boy and the arrow, but the one that looks like a stick figure T-posing is a girl. So that's how you know what gender your Pokemon is. So I want to know, this is new to me, right? This whole streaming thing, I'm playing games again. I haven't played really video games like I used to in forever. It's been really good to like stretch my mind somehow during all of this quarantine and social distancing, like doing all the setup, building the PC, getting all of it working, talking with people about it. It's been really interesting to me. I would like to know what you have done. I shouldn't have done Razor Leaf. I didn't mean to do Razor Leaf. I want to know what you've done during this quarantine that has made your time a little bit worth it. What have you done that has stretched your brain? What have you done that has helped you cope during this time? The memes, I think, have been really great. Those have been a really big help. But doing all of this is really kind of fun. It really is, to get this all set up and going. definitely stretched some muscles that I haven't in a while. And so it's been really good to actually do that. Okay, so David, you've never read through Lord of the Rings. Pretty phenomenal. I'm jealous of you because you only get that first read through once. You should read it as it is, which is pretty, I would say, difficult to do. It's pretty hard. Because you don't know anything about the world. Tolkien had it all in his mind. He had it all already set, and he knew everything about it. And the history had it all written, the languages he made up. And you don't know any of that going into it. You just are thrown right into it. So you get explained a little bit along the way, but without a lot of the background. And so I've always thought it was interesting. You know, when I read it for the first time, I really had no idea what I was reading. It really stretched me. The second time I read it, I had like a Lord of the Rings encyclopedia along with me, a companion basically. And it was so much better to just be able to follow along visually and the map of the route and Frodo's errand and all of that stuff. It was really interesting. There's no Charmander yet, so sorry. But what we are doing is we're running errands, and maybe we'll go. I'm reading a comment halfway through 2 Towers. I also bought the entire Middle Earth history books. That's good. That's good. But Eric Woody, thanks for joining tonight. Thanks for watching. He's gonna heal our Pokemon, and what we're doing is, if you're in the stream right now, if you're commenting and talking with me, as soon as I'm allowed to get Pokeballs, we're gonna catch Pokemon and we're gonna name them after you guys. So that's the goal. When I catch a Pokemon, we're gonna start naming them, and that'll be that. A rare Pokemon. So this is Professor Oak, the OG. Oak wants us to help out. This is when we finally get our Pokedex. This is when we can start catching Pokemon, adding to them to our party, add them to the Pokedex. It's funny, he does this every single time. You would think that he has all of this info by now, but no, we get a Pokedex every single game. I would think that these groups of people would at least like send emails or phone calls or text messages to each other. There is the internet after all, and say, hey, let's put our brains together. Let's put our brains together and take care of this. Okay, phone's ringing. Don't want to ring it, but you have to. Remember the sweet background we set in the first episode? He basically says, get back here now, it's a disaster. There are technically police in the Pokemon universe, but he's calling a boy. He's literally had his shop broken into, his laboratory, and we're sending Baglesaurus to fight. It broke it into, and what he did is he sent a phone call, not even a text message, a phone call to a 12-year-old. Doesn't make sense to me in game. I don't know why I used Razor Leaf there. He's bug type. It's because I'm a loser. And don't judge me. I think that ending animation lasts entirely too long. Like half a second too long. You know, we should be able to shake that tree on the way back on Route 29. Is it route or is it route? I'm typing to you in the chat. Do you say route or route? We're tackling the Hoot Hoot. Foresight. You like learned about me? I don't know. Root. Well, that's like the joke is you type it the same way. So whether it's route or root, you type root and that's you know, that's part of it. If you didn't know, here's a life hack. You can wash your mouse pad. Just throw it in the washer. Like legit, you can do that. I'm gonna go to a boomerang. Link in bio. Okay, we're running. We're gonna skip some of the grass. We're gonna jump over some of the barriers. Back in Cherry Grove City. One more route to go. And here we go. This is your rival. First fight. Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean, but what he has done is not walk through the grass. I don't know how he got away with it. He's a sissy who has a level 5 untouched Cyndaquil. Poison powder. You know, I do want to call out Eric Woody. He's one of my OG longtime friends. I'm glad that you joined us tonight. It really means a lot. I made the Lincoln joke the other day, a couple days ago. Will your rival use a potion the first battle? You're doing okay for somebody weak, is what he says. And one more tackle will finish it. 19 of 27. That's 69 experience points. Nice. Level 10. Nice as well. Passerby boy. He gets a name eventually. He does give me 500 Poké-Dollars. That's how much Millie got on her stimulus, so... I said, Millie, can I have your... You traded trainer cards at that point. You can actually sign yours now. Can you sign it? How do you? Oh, here we go. Here we go. What should I name? How should I sign? What should I do? Let's erase it. I don't know what I should sign my name. So I need your help. Because I could do something on my own, but I'd rather not. So I need your help. Boat and fishing pole. I can do that. Okay, so you have your boat here. You know, I didn't know that it had this really fun mini game in it. You can do pixel art. It's difficult. And there's no undo button. Like, what it is what it is. Hey, what do you think? What do you think? Trainer card. That's supposed to be some kind of anchor or something. I don't know. Let's see if I'm accurate enough to do this. Hey, close enough. I think that's what we're gonna do. Can you tell that that little blob on the right is a fish? Okay, it looks cool when it's not black too. Like, that's good. That's good. Okay, we're gonna go back out and we're gonna finish this so we can get all the Pokemon for everybody. Apricorn tree. Remember we saw this yesterday. We needed to pick it. Thank you, Woody. Hey, I'm a regular Bob Ross. I'm a regular Bob Ross. I haven't had a really great job. I haven't done a great job sleeping lately. Amy falls asleep first, and so what I've done is I have put on Bob Ross on Netflix. There are 2 seasons of Bob Ross on Netflix. There's like 50 episodes between them, which is pretty awesome. If you've not watched them, you should. It's worth it a little bit. Taking all the shortcuts back, and they actually built it in that way. Like, the designers knew I could have dodged this patch of grass. The designers knew, hey, you know what, like, the new players, they're running this errand. Like, it would make sense if we help them get back to the lab quickly, so they built a lot of one-way ledges. It's not done on accident. It's not, believe it or not. And yeah, so if you don't know what kind of mission we're on, we have this mystery egg obtained from Mr. Pokemon. We definitely put it in the bottom of our bag in case we take it off, it'll smash it, and that's fine, because we don't really care. But you never take your bag off. Anyway, that's what we're here delivering to Professor Elm before we got the phone call. Here's what I think is funny. It's like an emergency you get back, right? And we'll go to... Oh, that's not your house. We're gonna go back to my house, which is this one in the corner. Only 4 people in town, small town. Did you forget how to get to Mercy Pokemon? Oh, okay. Well, I thought it would be funny that she asks to do your savings account, but I guess the trigger doesn't go until you finish Mr. Pokemon thing. Who are you? We're investigating the case of Mr. Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. It's definitely not rule number 1. Thank you, Lyra. Thank you, Lyra. It was the red-haired boy looking into the building. He didn't say you saw you battled a boy like that. Oh, here we are. I forgot we haven't named our rival yet. What are we going to name our rival? That's the question that I'm posing to you all. Very important. So while you do that, I'm gonna text my mom back while you're thinking about the rival's name. Okay. So he's a boy. He has red hair. He wears purple clothes with red trim. He ransacks labs and steals Pokemon. He's obviously a knucklehead, so we have to name him something. Biotech is actually pretty good. I have a brother who works in the pharmaceutical industry. Steven, capital S, capital M, bad guy. These are all good. These are all good. How do I just choose? How do I choose one? We're gonna give him a... Should we give him an all symbols name? I wonder what we can make with symbols. Is that a... I don't know what that is. We're gonna name him Kanan. What if we name our rival dangCHAP just like we named ourself? We're fighting ourself. Okay, so we are gonna give him a lowercase name, other name. Geez, this is a tough one. Maybe we should give him numbers as a name. Like, he is 5'6", pound girl G. Like, how dumb is that? Like, that's a pretty dumb name. All right, we're going for it. I see. So 5'6" dash pound girl G was his name. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Happy to help. Happy to help. Look at that. He's walking away, still holding his coffee. I'm glad they understand you were innocent. See you later. She totally wants me. She totally wants me. Well, when we're old enough to consent, maybe in another universe. We play it for a few years. And we gave him the mystery egg. This is an egg, isn't it? It is. Maybe something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Eggs were introduced. Oh, that is the boy symbol. Thank you to chat for keeping me honest. I won't call him girl anymore. That is totally the boy symbol. I even Googled it last time. But I'm the dumb one who doesn't know. Hey, you're doing great, 12-year-old kid. You ran to the next town and back. Cops thought you were a criminal. Professor Oak ran into you. Here's an egg I've never seen before. Yeah, why don't you just forget about all of that and go do the gym challenge? Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom. Her mom is going to manage some of our savings. I don't know if this was ever an issue in Pokemon games for me up to this point, which were really red, blue, and yellow, crystal, gold, silver, crystal, right? So like that generation, every time we receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. So I'm gonna have her do it just because every time we're back here, we can just get it. It gives you guys watching one more thing to help me make a decision on. Okay, so our next order, there's no quest mark or anything like that. The cool thing about Pokemon is it's just, you just do it, right? It's pretty linear, it's on rails. You can't get to areas before you have... dangCHAP, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs, follow me. This is what we've been waiting for. Anyway, you can't get to certain areas without doing certain things and learning certain moves. There's no quest marker, it's not open world, but you know, I feel like it's just opened up to us. It really has. It's our oyster. I'm about to crack it open. We're gonna take a knife and we're gonna crack the oyster open. That is this world. And what we are doing now is watching Lyra try to learn how, teach us how to catch a Pokemon, this Rattata, with the big bouncing finger. I think it's pretty awesome. She is 20. I want to get some amount of Pokeballs after this because, okay, so what can we catch now? We can catch a Hoot Hoot, we can catch a whatever that bug Pokemon is. See, just like that's better to lower your target's HP, makes it sleep or something. You try all kinds of things. I'll give you these. Let's see how many she gave us. You know, I do appreciate how in this generation they sorted everything for us. Okay, we have 5 Pokeballs. That's our mission, is to catch some Pokemon, starting with this one. So go ahead, before we even get to it, start typing what we should name it into the chat. This is Hoot Hoot. We named our first Pokemon Bagelsaurus. Poison Powder. And I missed. Oh, it's in the bag. It's in the bag. Hoot Hoot is poisoned. The dumbest level 3 Hoot Hoot. Okay. We go to bag. We go to balls. We go to Pokeball. We throw the Pokeball. We're gonna catch the Hoot Hoot. And whatever name I see first is the name I'm going to name it. That's how this one's going to work. If you're in the chat, everybody in the chat tonight gets one Pokemon named after them. So whoever posts this one first gets to name the Hoot Hoot. Let's read about it. It's a normal flying type Pokemon. It always stands on 1 foot. Oh, good. Okay, so that's what it is. Last time we talked about the Hoot Hoot. Like, is that 1 foot or whatever? Okay, so the first thing I see in chat is Hut Hut. So that's what we're going to do. H U T H U T. And this is Hut Hut, named Toot Toot's pretty good too, Lordy Ann. All right, you get to name the next one though. Okay, so David, that's yours for the night. Here we go. Hut Hut is all you. And he's gonna faint. Survive the poisoning. Oh, you can get cured from the poisoning? You can't have much left on him. 1 HP! He's a fighter, ladies and gentlemen. He's a fighter. Let's go ahead and use... Oh, no, we can't give an item. We have to go back. That's awesome. Survived with 1 HP. I totally thought that was the message flashing up for... use. I totally thought there was a message flashing up for him fainting. But it wasn't. It wasn't. Okay, so we have Pokemon. Switch with Bagelsaurus. We're going to level him up a little bit. You know, we didn't peek our heads out of this Route 46 or 49 or whatever that one was. Let's see if Hut Hut can take on this level 2 Hoot. Hoot. Fight. Tackle. Now, just for the record, we're not going to catch this one. We're going to try to kill him. Faint him. Think about how morbid this is. Like, you're walking around, a 12-year-old boy, you fight other animals, and then you leave them fainted, passed out on the ground. You just... I mean, it's savage. It's savage. Hey, while you're here, if you're watching, I'm new to this, and I'm sure you can tell, but it's been really fun to try to explore. You can visit dangCHAPMO, dangCHAPMO.com. All of the socials are there. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter. You can I just posted a new girl quote on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, all of those things. Feel free to join in. Hit that follow button, hit that like button. Stay notified of when I go live. It's been pretty consistent so far. The 23rd, the 21st, the 19th, the 17th. Looks like odd number days. I know it won't stay like that for forever, but while we're here, we might as well enjoy it. So go to dangCHAPMO.com, follow along with the journey. I'm gonna run away from this guy. I'm over it. Run. We're looking for the rarer. You know what, it may only be Hoot Hoot on this route. We may need to go to the other one. Should I level him to level 5? I wonder if there's any, I don't know if there's any grass north of here. I know we can't go past. Okay, so this is Route 46. He doesn't like me yet. Ooh. Okay, Geodude, level 3 Geodude. First one who's not David Burnham. You already named yours for tonight. First one who's not David to comment in the chat gets to name this one. Don't know why. I need a switch. I need a switch. Pokemon. Bagelsaurus. Juice Tackle, 1 damage. I don't want a Chance Razor Leaf. I'm gonna chance a Razor Leaf. Especially because he double defense curled. I just don't want him to die. Dead. Dead. Okay, we gotta take that one a little more slowly. We're gonna go for a Geodude. I don't know if they're rare. I don't know the percent here. Okay, it's another Geodude. Okay, we have another chance. No, I didn't mean to run. Actually, while we're here, Pokemon switch, Bagelsaurus, bag, potion. All right, let's go for that Geodude. All right, here's our third Geodude. I think the third time's a charm. Bagelsaurus. We'll just poison powder and tackle. That's what we'll do. If he gets poisoned and then we tackle him, that'll lower it enough. I don't honestly think it's that difficult to catch a level 3 Geodude with just a Pokeball. But we're gonna find out. I know it's not very effective. I know it's not. See, the poison does more than the tackle, and I think next round we're gonna throw a Pokeball. So there's the poison, and the Pokeball should do it. Geodudette. That's good. But David, you already named yours tonight, so you gotta wait until the next stream to pick another one to name. So we caught Geodude. The first person watching, if you haven't named a Pokemon tonight, you get to choose it. So this is Geodude, Pokemon number 34. He's a rock Pokemon, only 1 foot 4 inches tall, but he does weigh 44 pounds. That's a pretty dense little dude right there. Most people may not notice, but a closer look should reveal that there are many Geodude around. That's good. So we're gonna give a nickname to the caught Geodude. And Lordy N says Dwayne Johnson. I don't think DWAYNEJOHNSON. I can't. So, Lordy, would you allow me to shorten that to The Rock? The Rock Johnson or Rock Johnson? Okay, there you go. That's good. DWNEJ. HNSN. We actually have one more letter. I'm gonna put the O in there. No, should I do a 0? Just to mess with people? Dwayne Johnson. Or would it be funnier with a Y? Dwayne. I think that's what we need to do. All right, Lordian, you get Dwayne Johnson. He is our Geodude that is poisoned right now. And we're gonna let him die so we save the antidote. For no other reason than we probably won't use the antidote the entire game. Rock on. Another Geodude, we're just gonna run. Maybe it's full of Geodudes and we wanna go catch us one of those buggies. No. Did it faint? Did I misread that? No, it got cured too. Do they just not faint anymore? Dwayne. We named it Dwayne. Dwayne. I don't know how many of you have watched The Office, but when they're reading Threat Level Midnight and they found the character, the character named Dwigt, and they they thought it was Dwight, and they just Command F and replaced them all. Michael Scott did, and he misspelled Dwight once. Dwicht. Spignerak. Dude, that's a good one. Okay, we now have 3 Pokemon, the beginning of a party. And we're off to catch a Spinarak. And Have Pity on Me has not named a Pokemon tonight yet, so we're totally gonna name whichever one he wants. I feel lucky. Feel lucky. Hoot hoot. We're just gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. No! I tried to press up. Okay, so there's a Rattata and a Spinarak. Court Letcher, hey man, thanks for joining in the stream tonight. What we're doing is we're catching Pokemon and naming them after you. So, oh, I shouldn't have Razor Leafed. Okay, so we're gonna go for the Rattata again. We'll do that again. I meant to do that. I wanted to do that. We're trying to get our Hut, our flying Pokemon, up a little bit. So we'll put him first and have him do some damage. Some sweet pounding. Nice elbow to the face, or fist to the face, or elbow to the belly. I just turned the light off in the office where I'm streaming. It's so hot in here. I open the window. You know, it's not worth the time. So I'll split the HP. Credit chop. Credit chop. Down another Hoot Hoot goes. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. It's not worth the time to just let him faint the entire Pokemon for 16 extra experience. Alright, here's the Spinarak. String Shot, lower my speed. Speed? Is that the stat? Yep. One more tackle, as long as it's not a crit. We've got a Spinarak. Another String Shot. Okay. Here we go to bag. Pokeball. Use. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. Do we go one more time? I thought that was a sure thing. Okay, this is a sure thing. And we need to buy more Pokeballs. Okay, so I work with a guy. I'm a huge fan of him. I think everything he does is golden. He smiles with his whole face. And so Have Pity on Me is going to be the one to name him tonight. His name is Spigner, and so we're going to rename Spinarak to Spignerak in honor of him. Spignerak. I think that's good. He deserves an exclamation point. So definitely, we have Spagnorak right there. Oh, he's so good. Okay, we're gonna try to catch one more Pokemon, but we've got to get back to the market to buy some Pokeballs. What do you need? I want to buy Pokeballs. 8. May need to call my mom for a loan. Okay, so that gives us what, 9 Pokeballs? What do we still have to catch? We still have a Rattata. And what else do we need? A Rattata. What other Pokemon are at night? So during the night, I think we might be maxed out. I have the strategy guide next to me, so I'm reading. Okay. So we have Hoot and Rattata. And okay. Route 30. Route 30 at night. We'll have Rattata, Spinarak, and Hoot, which we've already caught. So now we just need to get a Rattata, and then we can keep going and possibly find a Bellsprout. So we have a couple more options tonight before we do anything. So, didn't mean to go that way. And during the day, apparently you can get a Kakuna. Here's our chance. By the way, thank you all for tuning in tonight. What a great way to spend my Thursday night with all of you guys. You've been interactive with me. You've been telling me to name things. I think that's so good. I think that's so good. If I could only find a capture card for some kind of reasonable price, we'd be playing Animal Crossing right now. But I kind of like Pokemon. It's slow. It's relaxing. It's nostalgic. Okay, so I'm gonna go for it. Do I do one more? I'm gonna go one more, just in case. This Geodude has some fat defense, though. Okay, let's go to bag. Pokeballs, Pokeball. And we're gonna wait to see if we caught it. All right, if you've not named one tonight, go ahead and leave your name choice in the chat. And I'd love to name it after you. So thanks for watching the stream. You get to pick one if you haven't already. So this is Rattata, Pokemon number 17, mouse Pokemon, standing at a 1 foot tall, 7.7 pounds. It eats anything. Wherever food is available, it will settle down and produce offspring continually. That's good. Yes, we're gonna give a nickname. Bilious. All right, Court, this one's for you. B-I-L-L-I-U-S. All for you. David, you can text me and I'll tell you how I'm capturing this off of my DS. But you gotta text me. And I'll tell you how I'm doing it. Ratinator. Another Hoot. I should put the other Pokemon in front. I've got to do it. Dwayne Johnson. It's not very effective. Oh, he's already in battle. Lowered my attack. Still a one shot. Sorry, Hoot Hoot. For those of you, I'm getting some notifications who are following the channel. I just want to say thank you. You keep the dream alive. You're making it happen for me. Like I said before at the beginning of the stream, it is kind of exciting and fun to do something different for a change. I've had a hard time for a long time. Especially recently. I say recently, in the last few years, as we get a better relationship. I can explain some of the story, but I've not really wanted to do much of anything, and it's been a hard thing for me. But to explore all of this and to figure out streaming and everything, it's been really fun. So 1024 John, you just followed my channel. Thank you so much for all of you that did. Court, fun fact about my overlay. I did make it all myself. Here's what I did is the chat is the Restream chat plugin. The words right here, dangCHAPMO, is an OBS text. I googled Pokemon text box PNG, and that's what this is. My video is my webcam. I cropped it, and then this on the green screen, I googled Pokemon Gold wallpaper, and then of course we have the top screen capture and bottom screen capture. And so, yeah, it's just a bunch of pieces I threw together. I didn't have to pay for the overlay. Just kind of Googled Pokemon Gold stuff, you know? Like I just cropped the video to fit within the Pokemon chat frame. So, and I know you asked me about the overlay. For this overlay too, I Googled Pokemon wallpaper, and it's on a scroll. And the thing, let's see, I walk you through this one. But yeah, made it all myself. It's been kind of fun. I'm not really good at it. I've been talking with a couple of friends about it today. Eric Woody, he was watching it earlier. I don't know if he's still in it or not. But he sent me a whole bunch of stuff that he's used. It's been great inspiration today. Can't wait to dig into it a little bit more. What is Bagelsaurus gonna do? Court says, I made mine in Photoshop and I use my DSLR to do webcam and then my camera mic. Dude, that's actually really cool. I'm pumped you're doing that. I think that's awesome. Yeah, I think cam and audio is something I'm working on right now. You know, they say, like, as long as you have a personality, it doesn't matter what your stream looks like your overlays or effects or anything like that. Like, if you play something that people are engaging with, and if you just engage your viewers, like, that's the big deal. Like, who cares about the overlay and stuff like that? So as long as you can see and hear me fine, we're gonna be in a good place. So I think that's what I'm working on next. Bagelsaurus grew to level. I gotta level some other Pokemon. I don't know why I'm still walking around with it like that. Oh, that's cool. He also has a sturdy ability, which is nice. No one-hit KO attacks. So we're gonna switch Dwayne Johnson with the Fainted Hut Hut. We're gonna go to Poké Center real quick, and then we'll head up the other side. I didn't really know where I was going before. Okay, so apparently in this generation, you don't die from poison, you just get cured at 1 HP. I think it's convenient. That's kind of convenient. Yeah, Court, you're right. The only reason to make it pretty is because it's fun. It is, but it is pretty fun. David, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know what was also fun? I don't think it was as fun as the Pokemon one, but when I was doing some test streams for my nephew, he's 4 and lives in Tampa. I was talking with my sister and saying like, hey, could Nash like watch some of my streams? You know, I played an old Super Nintendo favorite of mine called Strike Gunner. And so with that one, I also built that overlay, and it's like Super Nintendo themed. And so if you haven't had a chance to, go to the channel on Mixer or YouTube or Twitch or whichever one you're watching it on, and check out the VODs. I have the VODs uploaded, and there's 2 episodes. I beat the game in two sittings. I could have done it in 1, but I was the loser and kept messing it up. Anyway, go back and look at those ones. I made all of those as well, just the same way in OBS. I just like Googled Super Nintendo wallpaper or, you know, Strike Gunner box art, you know, and put it on there. So I tried. That's the kind of stuff that like gives me the creative outlet that I didn't know I really wanted or needed. So that's been really kind of fun. And I don't have Photoshop on this computer yet. And on Amy's, I only have Illustrator, and so I haven't really like spent a lot of time on the overlays. I've just done it all in OBS. How do you monitor your stream in OBS while screen sharing? Okay, so I downloaded OBS.live as a plugin, Stream Elements. It's Stream Elements OBS.live. Oh, I should have kept them alive. And how I monitor my stream is I'm stream capturing, but in OBS Live, that's true, GIMP is good, but I just don't know the program like I know Photoshop. But to answer your question, Court, OBS, how do I monitor the stream? I have what I'm doing here. I have the Restream dashboard in another Firefox window that I'm just making sure like the stream health is good, and I'm watching, making sure all of them stay connected. It tells me my bit rate that I'm uploading to, and the stream monitor, it tells me all that stuff. And then I have my phone with the Wi-Fi turned off because I don't want it on my home network, and I'm watching the stream. And I'm watching the stream just to make sure it does work, and that's how I know everything works. But I'm playing the game in front of me, and I've got 2 monitors, so that's why I can look at everything, is because I have, you know, Restream in one, just making sure everything goes well. I've got OBS running. I've got the chat plugin, so it pulls in the chat sources. I've got the second monitor that has, you know, Spotify and the timer and my walkthrough guide PDF pulled up. And then, of course, my game, which I'm playing in front of me. So that's kind of how I monitor everything. It's definitely easier than I thought it would be, but maybe it's just that I'm familiar with stuff, or maybe it's just that I'm of that generation. I kind of want to go back and heal the... Okay, first trainer battle. All right. After this, I'm definitely going to go back. Toodle Thomas. Hey, Thomas, is good to see you. Thanks for joining in the stream. We've been having a good time. We really have been. Glad you're here. While you're here, I do definitely want to invite you to visit dangCHAPMO.com right here, dangCHAPMO.com. All my socials are in there. You can follow along with a live stream. We're to cut the Rattata, right? Oh, it was a trainer battle. We couldn't catch it anyway. Not gonna give Joey my number, but I'm gonna go heal the Geodude because I do want to level him a little bit before the next city. Sorry, I'm just backtracking so much. We've caught all the Pokemon that we can on those routes. Or is it route? Route or route? I don't know. Do 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 do. Dwayne Johnson is feeling better, so you decided to take Dwayne Johnson with you. We named our Geodude The Rock. You know, I forgot. Is Joey the guy who will call you about his Rattata? If I walk by, I'm going to go ask and see if he'll re-register the number. I forgot that they would call you and say, my Rattata. Like, it was almost like, I mean, meme-worthy. I would do it for the memes. Okay, come on, Joey. Yes! Okay, here we go. I'll take Joey's number. Only if he does call me about his Rattata once a day. Another trainer battle right here. Wait, we don't have a Pidgey. All right, so here we are, another opportunity. We're gonna catch us a Pidgey, folks. This is gonna be good. Maybe one more tackle, as long as it's not a crit. All right, we'll go for the ball. Wish me luck. No, oh, we're in a trainer battle. No wonder it's a Pidgey. I don't think I was like, oh yeah. Do I get that Pokeball back? Gosh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Hey, oh. Mikey's Rattata. We're gonna get level 4. Dwayne Johnson's gonna come with level 4. Okay. Not gonna wait any longer. Bagelsaurus. All you, baby. Bite. Razor Leaf. I don't know what Razor Leaf does for the Rattata. You know what's crazy I just thought about? In the entire Pokemon universe, what we're playing right now, you can name any Pokemon that you get, but how many trainers do you run into in battle? Do you run into in battle that have their Pokemon nicknamed? You don't. You don't, like none of them. Okay, this sign says trainer tips. No stealing other people's Pokemon. That would have been nice. Katie Thomas, so good to see you. We miss you too. Thanks for letting Chase get a computer. You're the best. And thank you for watching the stream. Between you and your husband, you have 2 social media accounts, so I need you both to follow me and subscribe, okay? What does Mudsport do? Summary. Check moves. No. Check moves. Up to Dwayne Johnson. Mudsport. Covers itself in mud. Weakens electric type moves. Okay, so basically worthless. So we're going to move Bagelsaurus. Shift her into him. It's a him. I keep thinking it's a girl because he has a necklace made of peas. Thanks, David Burnham. Just mash that like button. I missed a tackle. A 1 in 20 chance. Tackle is 95% accurate. That was a bad roll. Tackle. We should stream Minecraft. What a good idea. That's such a good idea. Maybe I'll bounce back and forth. I don't know. If you guys want Minecraft, you have to tell me you want Minecraft. Remember, Kanan, this is a trainer battle. He's a bird Pokemon. He eats bugs. No, but seriously, if you ever want to see a Minecraft stream, then you got to tell me, either in the chat or go to my social media and make a comment. I would definitely consider it. In fact, I'll start building it. This is like watching two 2-day-old babies flop around. You know, they're just so weak. Caterpie does tackle, 2 damage. Hudhud does tackle, 4 damage. Hey, level 5, Dwayne Johnson. Don sent out a Caterpie. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna ride it for as long as we can. If he gets hit one more time, we'll switch to... switch to Bagelsaurus. You know, David, I've not thought about doing Subnautica. I would have to learn it. I've never played it, so I'd have to learn it, which could be fun doing it together. But what I have thought about doing is keep talking and nobody explodes. And what I do is basically just send the instruction manual to random people and then FaceTime them. And do it in real time with strangers, you know what I mean? Like, hey, who's next? You know, trying to talk me through defusing the bomb. But I don't know, I thought that would be fun. Maybe some of those party type games, you know? Okay. Route 31. There are some new Pokemon we can technically get in Route 31. Spinarak is not one of them. But we're going for the levels. We're switching to Bagelsaurus because we're also trying to save time. 1024 John, Subnautica is amazing. It looks amazing. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's a pretty game. Is it? I don't know. To me, it looks like No Man's Sky, but in the ocean. Is that true? I've never played it. I don't know. All right. Maybe this is a Bellsprout. I don't know if Bellsprout can come out at night. I don't know. Minecraft survival in the ocean. Got it. Got it. Subnautica, put it on my list. I think the graphics look a little bit better than Minecraft. Okay, so this cave is Dark Cave. If I had a Pokemon that could light it up, I would explore it. You go in, this is what it looks like. Geodude likes us. Oops. If this is Zubat, I'm gonna laugh. It's a Geodude. A level 4. We could have skipped a whole level by catching a level 4 Geodude. Okay, so this will be quick because you can go to Bagelsaurus. Yep. It doesn't do anything for us. Mudsport. Electricity's power was weakened. What do I look like? A Pikachu? Bye, Geodude. Super effective. Super effective. Did I say super effective? Because it's super effective. Super effective. We're leaving. The Pokeball? It's a potion. I'm glad I didn't buy potions. I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. My feet would hurt too if I was as large as you. If I were a Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. Ah, so he just taught us something. Sleeping Pokemon are easier to catch. And it's a black apricorn. It's very good. Okay, let's do a trainer battle. It's a bug catcher from the looks of the sprite. Bug catcher Wade, or as I like to call him, Wade. Wade. Dwayne. Hut. He needs some flying type moves to deal with all of these bug type Pokemon. That would be so clutch in the early game. Maybe Pidgey, like wing attack or something. I don't know. I didn't even see Hut learned Hypnosis. Hey, that's not bad. It's not bad, Hut. Okay. 4 Pokemon. He's got 4. Tackle. Anyway, chat, long story short, I will consider Subnautica. I'll take a look at it. And that's good to know. He should learn Peck. I'm definitely getting rid of Foresight. And another one bites the dust. But he just learned Hypnosis, so when does he learn Peck? Another couple of levels? Tackle the Weedle. Gosh, my speed is probably in the tank right now. I mean, every single one of their Pokemon are using speed. Doesn't matter, I hit hard. Like, what kind of trainer is this? Like, I'm in a battle. Why don't you just do all of these speed lowering moves as I watch my Pokemon drop one by one? Like, I'd be going for the gut. If you're going down, I'm going down swinging. You know what I mean? Level 2 Caterpie. One shot. It's a critical hit. Dude, Hut dominated that battle, didn't he? Go Hut, man. That was awesome. Killed it. 32 Pokédollars for winning. I'll share some. Okay, I'll take his phone number only because he promised to give me things. I'll take another Pokeball. I want that Bellsprout. Tap. You know, this is not the typical way I play Pokemon. If you in the chat, if anybody has ever played Pokemon, let me know if you're one type of player or another. I'll describe 2 different types. The type that I typically am is my main starter Pokemon will be like quadruple the level of any of my other Pokemon, and I only catch them for convenience and because I need the moves. But I never, I never raise them all to the same level. I just grind with one until I beat the Elite Four. But there's a second type that is doing this, where they level other Pokemon and they raise a team. I gotta get Dwayne Johnson out of there. balanced all the way for you, 1024 John, and David Burnham, the power level, the top one. I like it. I mean, that's the thing, is you can play however you want. And honestly, you can beat the game either way. I always thought, like, growing up, like, man, if I don't one-shot him, I'm not strong enough. Oh, Violet City is the next city. We're here. We made it. And there's Lyra again. Dang, Lyra, you up late. You up late. 1027. The versus recorder. This is where... Versus recorder. Record your Pokemon battles? Is that what this is? No, is that map? Okay, so we're in the map. What's the verse recorder? Oh, it's an item. Oh, I see what it does. Okay, okay. We probably won't use that. Yeah, I remember when I played Pokemon. We care about the traditional buildings around here. That's why even the Pokemon Poke Center are painted. That's the gym. Or is that the Pokemon Center? Oh no, it's the Pokemon Center. It's blended. When I played original Pokemon, my team literally was like Bulbasaur, like Venusaur, like all the evolutions. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Like it was all the legendaries and like a Ponyta or something, you know? Like, that's what I took on the Elite Four, but they were all like level 45. And my top Pokemon, I would save all the rare candies until the end of the game, and then I would just power through them. I would power through them right before I take on the Elite Four, just for those cheap levels. Anyway, I cut to the screen there for a minute because I think that's where we should end it tonight. I'm tired. My voice kind of hurts. So we're saving a lot of data. We did a lot this stream, right? We've been up for, you know, over an hour now, and almost an hour and a half, and we've done quite a bit together, haven't we? So that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna just say that that's it for the night. And for all of you who have tuned in, I just want to say thank you for watching, for being here, part of the dangCHAP team, and man, just you should come back next time. David, thanks for watching. For real, all of you who have made this possible, not only that, but fun. It has been really fun. I'm pumped for all of it. So, but for real, I do want feedback, David. David, you're gonna text me, and everybody else, you're gonna let me know what kind of stream you want to watch. If you want to watch a Minecraft stream, you gotta let me know. You're gonna follow, you're gonna like, and you're gonna let me know if there is something you would like to see. Because if there's something you want to see, I definitely want to be there. So I definitely want to do it. I'm typing a new preset real quick. Perfect. Anyway, Katie, Chase, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Court, you got it. Minecraft, David, everybody, it's good. You guys are the bomb. Appreciate you so much. And that's it for me tonight. Thank you. Bye.